Come on, clouds. Move. All right, well, hi everybody, and welcome to a pleasant Bighorn Mountains. Man, the weather is awesome tonight. It was 95 degrees down below, but as I climbed up, it dropped down to 70, and it is very nice. Some clouds coming in, shade in the trees, very beautiful. Just doing a short hike today, just a couple of miles, just to Buckingmule Falls, and really looking forward to it. The weather's nice, like I said. Everything's green. I've been to this waterfall before. Didn't get a shot that I was happy with. Really didn't take too many shots at all, actually. So just out to explore and have a good time. Found this spot that I really like with the path weaving through the trees. And when I stopped, actually it was nice sunshine through casting some shadows. So now I'm waiting for that. And we'll see how long it takes. Hopefully not too long, because I want to keep hiking. We've got 3 hours about until sunset, but I don't want to get into a place where I have to rush. There it comes, right there. Anyway, like I said, in the Bighorn Mountains, which are really close to home, actually, and I've been here a handful of times, and I always really like it. I don't know why I don't come here more often. Well, actually, I do know. Oh, it's a little bit farther of a drive, which really not that far. But as far as convenience goes, you got to start earlier and you're going to get home later. I had originally planned to camp, but it kind of started to come down with maybe a little bit of a cold earlier in the week, and still haven't quite felt like I've gotten rid of it. So just an out and back for tonight. That way I can sleep in my own bed and maybe sleep it a little bit extra tomorrow. But yeah, it's a beautiful spot, nice and quiet. I saw a lot of campers on the way in, which I was surprised about because it is a Sunday evening, so they must not have anything to do tomorrow, which, hey, that's not necessarily a bad thing. But anyway, it's a beautiful spot, nice and cool, great scenes, and I'm excited to get to this waterfall because it's nestled in some rocks and right on the edge, overlooking just west into Montana and Wyoming. So it'll be a beautiful spot. I'm looking forward to it. Saw my first other people on the trail. They were headed out. And that's probably going to be all that I see. All right, we made it to the overlook. Very beautiful spot, really unique, just all those jagged spires and rocks and cliffs right next to the falls. Really cool spot. Really nice hike, really not hard at all. We've got a lot of time, probably, let's see, about an hour and a half till sunset. And there's a little trail that goes down that way. So I think I'm gonna check that out. This is a good spot maybe for just, wide, expansive landscape shot of the falls, and there's not a lot going on in the sky. So I'm gonna go see what I can find. Maybe there'll be something better. We might end up here, but still just worth it to be out.
I wandered down the trail and explored a little bit and found a couple of overlooks that looked really cool, like this one. It gives a different perspective with the waterfall, more with the valley as the focus and the waterfall off to the side. It might be something good to come back to at a later date, but for what I was hoping for a little bit more straight on with the waterfall. And since the trail was going to take me away from where I wanted to go, I just headed back up to the overlook and got ready to shoot for the evening.
All right, back at the overlook. Gonna hang out here until sunset probably. Just take some time and enjoy really the view and not really having to do anything. Probably have a snack. The clouds are the clouds are blocking the sun right now, and it's got some nice rays that are going across the landscape, and there's layers. We're in the Bighorn Mountains right now, but out to the west of us, they're the Priors, and in between, you can't see it, but there is the Bighorn Canyon where the Little Bighorn River, the Bighorn River flows through. It's a really cool spot, but it's got nice layers. We've got this canyon, the valley right here, into the Priors, and just off into the distance. Really kind of hazy out there, but it still looks really cool. So really focusing in with the telephoto. It's a nice orange yellow, really beautiful. All right, well, I think I found my spot that I want to be for sunset. And for now, just gonna sit and enjoy it. The temperature is perfect. It's cool, but the rocks are warm, so you kind of lean up against them and they feel nice. It's a little bit of a breeze. Very minimal bugs, no mosquitoes. Very nice night. Okay, so I was looking at the map before I came up here, trying to look at it now. Service is in and out, which is great. I love being out here without any service because that's part of the reason to get to the mountains. And it seems like we are in an okay zone to fly the drone. So I'm gonna send the drone up, get some video, get some shots, hopefully get some good photos as well. Just kind of explore and get a better view of the area. All right, that was a successful drone flight. Pretty cool to kind of get up and get a little bit different perspective from the falls. I mean, it was similar when we were flying above from what we're looking at now, but perspective from the drone is always cool. So now I'm focusing on the camera. The sun's gonna go down in just a few minutes. I'm gonna set up, I think, with a horizontal shot. I got some rocks here in the foreground, and just kind of the mountain. There's nothing really going on in the sky, so I'm not going to focus on the sky very much. Just focus on the waterfalls and the rocks and the light and the texture on the rocks. So pretty simple, straightforward. I got the falls right in the middle. Go F16. Shoot and go. All right, well, I don't think anything's gonna happen. I can see clouds blocking the sun, which means that those clouds that I'm hoping would catch some light aren't gonna catch any light. So some nice light out in the distance, but that doesn't help us here. Take one more shot here just to have, because it's a cool spot. Yeah. And I think that about wraps it up. Now it's time to head out. I gotta be careful here. I don't know if it looks as sketchy as it is, but there's a big drop right there. There's lots of space, so it's safe. But as my friend Cody would say, you know, dangerous shots with Trevin. So, new thing, dangerous shots with Trevin. That's what we're gonna start doing. All right, well, that's everything packed up, and now it's time to go. Just a nice hike out. It's really not that bad, so should be quick. Hopefully might not need the headlamp, but if I need it, I've got it. And it's just gonna enjoy the time out here and enjoy the hike back, and look forward to looking at the photos when I get home and checking them out. So thanks for coming with me. Thanks for sticking around. It's always fun to be able to share this, so keep an eye out for more. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you next time.
Well, even though there was really nothing happening for sunset, I do really like these photos that I was able to get. These first ones are with the drone to get out and get that more front-facing perspective of the waterfall. I did some color and some black and white just because I'm still undecided right now which ones I like better. I like the contrast of the black and white, but I like that glow from the golden hour and the rocks with the color. It was a great evening. Nice hike, really cool area, and I have some ideas for next time I go out there, maybe to get that different perspective with the valley and the waterfall off to the side. These last two shots are from the camera where I was set up, and I really like them as well. Overall, a really good night, and I'm happy with it. After packing up and heading out, it did get a little bit darker in the trees faster than I thought, so I did put on the headlamp, plus I just wanted to be extra safe. You can kind of hear my bell just so I didn't scare any animals. Made it back to the car, packed up, headed home, was able to get a good night's sleep and get ready for the next day. Thanks for watching again, everybody. I'm looking forward to doing these, like I said, and it's really given me some motivation to get out and explore and share it with all you. So thanks, and have a great day. I'll look forward to next time.